Hi, I'm Rachel.
And my name is Maggie, and my sister and I ended up in the foster care system when we were both in elementary school. So I had just finished second grade, and Rachel was just entering second grade, and we ended up in the system because of abuse in the family. And our first couple homes that we went to was a really scary time because we were often around people that we didn't know, and we were moved from home to home. So I lived in about 8 different foster homes, and Rachel, you lived in more. I think she lived in almost 12 because we were separated for a year. Usually when we're moving in between homes, we're given like a Ralph's shopping bag or something like that, and then we move from home to home like that, which is why I think organizations like Hope in a Suitcase is so important, because a lot of these kids, they go from place to place without anything that they need. So school was this weird place where, in a very vulnerable time, and also time where you're trying to find your own because you're so young, the last thing that you want to do is stand out and not fit in. Had we had access to organizations like Hope in a Suitcase or the Emporium, we would have been able to get the things that we needed to at least feel like, even if we didn't feel like we fit in on the inside, that we looked like we fit in.
When my foster son came into my house, even though he had several little backpacks, he doesn't have a complete wardrobe. So then we're hoping that Hope in a Suitcase will fill in those missing gaps. Because he's been in several different homes, my house is like his 6th home, we're not eligible to receive those funds when he initially is placed in my home. Hope in a Suitcase takes off some of the burden from the foster parents, because you have that support. Because of course I want him to look presentable.
My name is Shelby, and I'm taking really amazing people shopping. I love that, for them, trying to create a day that's about them and giving them autonomy, choosing clothing that will give them confidence and make them feel like they're valued is just so incredible. I've seen kids go from really walled off and introverted to laughing and having fun and goofing off, and it's just really nice to see that transition in just a 45-minute period. The experiences that you have when you're young affect you for the entirety of your life, and I think the more positive experiences you can give to people when they're young will lead to more positive experiences for them when they're older. And I think this is a really important age for people to feel like they're valued and other people care about them.
What I love about Hope in a Suitcase's mission is that they believe in spreading joy to children. And I especially like the shopping days because, let's face it, who doesn't like to shop? I see a transformation for the kids because they finally feel like, ooh, I have something that other kids have. And so it kind of erases their circumstance for a moment. I don't know what it's like for them once they leave here. I just know how they feel and how I feel when they are here. And I hope that that joy carries on, once they leave our shopping days. Working with Hope in a Suitcase makes me feel like I am contributing to the broader good of society. And I think we need more of that in this day and age. We need more people who are willing to get involved with other cultures, other people that they don't know, to make the world a better place. And I believe that the reason why it has been so successful in the short time that the organization has been around is because they have found a need, they are filling a need, and they are blessing children. And that's what we should be doing. That's what we should be doing.